First, I'd like to thank the student council for hosting this and the school, and thank you all for that farewell. Many of you do know me. I am Alice Boucher, and I have 5 men that are running for my position. And I must say that every one of you look a lot better in person than the pictures I've seen. Some of you look like you just got out of jail, you know. I assure you, you look better looking now. My question tonight, I do have others, but my first question is, will be addressed to John Goodhue. John, in a letter to the editor of the Daily Sun, you wrote, and I quote, and you had a long thing in here, but with this in mind, I believe as a community, our ultimate goal is to put the entire needs of the town ahead of personal agendas. We have received several calls from very prominent citizens stating that if you are elected selectman, your first agenda item is to fire Town Administrator Evans Duras and Town Planner John Eyre. Can you explain why?
Why you got the call, or explain why I want to fire?
Why you want to fire them?
I don't want to fire. That's all. Well, that's not true. I express it in my own terms, but I won't bother you. I think if any one of you have read my letter, my first letter in the paper, which was last week, I'll support any town employee who works hard and is accountable for all their actions. I'll be their best friend. I don't care who it is. Don't look, you know, you look at me like that, Ellie. I'm running, let me tell you something. I'm running because I want to run. I'm running because I know I can help these 2 people out. I have no agenda other than that, for the good of the town and for the good of our environment, that's all.
Well, I just asked the question because that's what we've been doing.
No, well, I heard it from somebody from the newspaper today. And you know, I thought about it, and it upset me at first. Then I thought, well, you know, there are people in town who probably don't want me as selectman. Well, that's fine. Just don't vote for me. You sure have a good choice here. But for me with an agenda, I've never had an agenda on anything. And my God, all I've done is tried to do the best I could for this town for the past 30 or 40 years.